What sounds better in theory than in practice? I had a friend who was a huge fan of a certain band. He had all their albums, knew all the lyrics, and even had a few posters of them in his room. One day, he found out that the band was going to be playing at a music festival near our town. He was so excited that he immediately bought tickets for himself and his girlfriend. He spent weeks planning out their trip, making sure they had everything they needed for the festival. When the day finally came, they drove out to the festival grounds and set up their tent. They spent the first day wandering around, checking out all the different stages and vendors. They even managed to get a spot near the front of the crowd for the band's performance. However, as soon as the band started playing, my friend realized that he had made a huge mistake. The sound quality was terrible, and he could barely hear the music over the noise of the crowd. People were constantly pushing and shoving, and he could barely see the stage. To make matters worse, it started raining, and they were both soaked by the end of the set. After the performance, they tried to make their way back to their tent, but it was so crowded that it took them over an hour to get there. When they finally got back, they found that their tent had been flooded by the rain, and all their stuff was soaked. They ended up leaving the festival early and driving home in the middle of the night. My friend said that it was the worst concert experience of his life, and he never wanted to go to another music festival again.